I mean, how in the world can this guy sleep at night knowing that his house is about to get just absolutely squished by this thing up here? You see this? Imagine if this whole thing were just to come down and fall off, and we're gonna send out a broadcast that says that a mountain is collapsing. Look at that, it just crushed his house. This is part of the mountain and it fell in his house. What's going on, dudes? Nick here, or Inspector RGA, and welcome back to another video, guys. Today we've got quite a doozy for you. I know the last two videos have been nail biters of their own, but guys, I tell you what, this video here is gonna knock your socks off with how stupid people are. I mean, this is just absolutely insane. I can't believe that people take safety in Minecraft so lightly. I mean, honestly, what do you expect from a bunch of people who just mine blocks all day? You think this stuff's just gonna do itself? Well, guess what, it ain't. That's why I'm here for. So guys, if we can hit 1,000 likes, don't forget that'll guarantee that we get an episode. All I'm doing is my job, but you guys seem to think it's pretty interesting. So thank you guys for the nice comments and feedback and stuff. And look at that, the dude that just ran by is the dude that is breaking a whole bunch of rules. Now, right now, you're probably like, all right, so he's got a few houses here. Now, technically, guys, these houses are just absolutely beautiful. Now, one of the things that I would comment on is that typically with this type of structure, you want to make sure that everything is fully supported, but you can take a look at his foundations. This guy really understands the engineering basics. Like, he's got these timber floors and he's got these little wood jangers over here, and he's got it all being held up by cobblestone and these nice support beams here. So these houses are actually in very, very good condition, and I believe this guy is probably, if I had to guess, on my 58 video series, he's probably in video probably like 47, 48, because I mean, even though he's doing a pretty good job, it's not a perfect job, you know what I'm saying? But you know what, these houses here, these are actually very nicely built houses. These are very strong, and that's not why we're here, trust me, because if this is why we were here, I wouldn't really have much to do other than to say, you know what, man, you're doing a good job. But guys, what I'm here to show you is this ridiculousness over here. I mean, how in the world can this guy sleep at night knowing that his house is about to get just absolutely squished by this thing up here? You see this? Are you looking at what I'm seeing, guys? Are you seeing what I'm looking at? Are you looking at the thing that I'm seeing over here? This is madness. This is insane. I mean, who just builds next to this thing? Imagine if this whole thing were just to come down and fall off. Well, guys, guess what? Due to the magic of TV editing, that is exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna show this dude what happens if this whole little cliff thing here were to fall off, and then we're gonna go back and we're gonna show this guy how to properly support this. I mean, this is just insane. You'd have to be an ID10T to be able to build your house under here. Now, guys, if you don't know what an ID10T is, write it down on a piece of paper. ID10 as in 10 and then a T, and then just keep staring at it till it jumps out at you, and if it never jumps out at you, then man, just give up on life. Okay, anyways, let's get back to the show. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna show this guy what happens if the mountain were to just suddenly break. So by able to do that, we're gonna need our handy dandy construction tool, our wand, as we call it in the construction business, or as you guys might know it as your wand. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up here, and we're probably gonna go from, I don't know, right about here. We're gonna / pause 1, and then we're gonna come up over here, and we're gonna / pause 2. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to give this guy a little bit of warning, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come right here, and we're gonna / copy, and we're gonna send out a broadcast that says that a mountain is collapsing. A mountain is collapsing from the broadcast. Now you can see that that dude immediately ran V-line into his house, and by V-line I mean B-line, whatever you guys want to call it, a C-line, an RJ line, whatever. It's different in every term. But so he ran back to get some supporting mechanisms, because I think he knows it's gonna come down on his house. I mean, how would you be building around here with the building skills of this dude without knowing that that mountain's coming down? So it says which mountain and what, so people don't, they're kind of going a little bit crazy here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna / cut this thing, and we're gonna put it over here in a second. But what we're gonna do is see if we can get this guy a chance to fix it, and he didn't. He's just building again. He ain't even care. He ain't looking around. What we're gonna do, guys, is / paste -A over here, and I'm gonna send out another broadcast / broadcast. A mountain has fell. Now, I don't know if this guy's gonna notice this or not, because I mean, it don't look too much different than the land that he's got around him, but when he goes to go inside of his house, he's gonna notice that there's now a mountain inside of his house. I mean, honestly, it might take this guy a week or two to figure out what happened. But guys, trust me, this is not pretty. Look at that. Look in the front door. You see this? This is part of the mountain, and it fell in his house. I mean, I think he saw it. He's looking at his house. Hopefully, he's looking in there. You know what? Let's get a little bit of attention from him. So we're going to grab that, and we're going to grab a TNT, and we're going to put that right there, and we're just going to put that TNT on there, and there we go. So hopefully, this little explosion will get his attention. Hopefully, there we go. Boom. So I don't, you know, this guy, he ain't even paying attention. Guys, I tell you what right now, you can tell that this guy ain't got no money in the real life because he can't even afford to pay attention right now. I mean, his house just got crushed by a freaking mountain and it had a piece of TNT blow up inside here and he still is none the wiser. So guys, guess what? We're going to have to put that the mountain's falling again. The mountain's falling again. Look at that. The mountain is falling again. So guys, this is just another warning. This dude, he ain't even paying attention, but guess what? He's going to be paying attention right now. //paste-A. And guess what? There's another mountain that just got there. Look at that. It just crushed his house. And we're going to send this message again. The mountain has fell. The mountain has fell. Now, I know it's supposed to be falling, but I don't really care. This is my show, and I'll say what I want. So the mountain fell twice. So the mountain collapsed on this guy's house, and not because this guy built a bad house. Trust me, guys, this is one of the best houses I've seen on Minecraft. Now, the reason it crushed his house was because he had a giant mountain piece that just fell on his home. Now you can see he's kind of taking a step back and realizing, oh my God, a mountain has just crushed my home. And I hope to see this guy say in chat that, oh my God, a mountain just crushed my home. And guys, this is what's wrong with my Minecraft server. You can see this guy right now is just, he ain't even got a care in the world. He's like, you know what? I can build around that. And honestly, guys, he probably can. This guy's a real good builder. But I did that just to show you what happens if a mountain were to fall. So now let's go ahead and //undo. Let's undo all our damage, and then we're going to put the mountain right back where it should be. And I'm now going to teach you guys what you should have done to support this thing in the first place. So what we're going to need to do is grab our handy dandy super wand. It is our best construction tool, and what we're going to do is we're going to put one more block up there, and then we're going to come down over here, and probably right about here is where we're going to be putting our base. Now what we're going to have to do is do a little excavating down here. Set our second position there, and as you guys know, one of the strongest materials in that Minecraft game is birch wood. So we're going to //set 17:2, and you can now see that that mountain range is being held up by all this birch. That birch is super duper strong and is not going to come falling down anymore. So we're going to do the same thing over here, and we're going to go from right about here to over here, and we're going to set that to birch. And look at that, guys. The whole mountain is now being supported by that birch wood. I mean, it's not the prettiest thing to look at, but I'll tell you what, it is the damn safest thing you can find inside of this game. I'll tell you what. Now, I know what you're saying. You know, you should probably take that away and let this guy fix it on his own. But you know what? I don't think he's ever going to fix it. I mean, he's been building these houses here for a long, long time. And honestly, that wood just kind of looks mighty pretty there. It's kind of like a snow field, but without snow and lots of little bases in it. So hopefully, guys, you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smack that like button, but do it in a safe way. You don't want to be hurting that like button. Give it a nice little tap. And I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure to hit the like button, because if we can hit our goal, look at him. This guy is, oh my God. Okay, good, he put it back. I was gonna say, how stupid is this guy? I just put that retaining wall there, and he's taking it down. But see, he's a good builder. He knows what he's doing. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.
As always, dudes, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and possibly check out one of these other videos here. I think you really might like them. But I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.